Okay. Yeah, we're good. Alright, welcome everybody. It's a new episode, a new chapter here on the N64 Quest. Today, we are looking at Command and Conquer, the first of only two, thankfully, RTSs on the N64. I say thankfully because I'm not a great RTS person in the first place, just like I'm not a great RPG person, and, with the N64, we don't have a whole lot of either of those. But we do have two RTS, we do have a handful of RPGs. And I'm not a huge RTS person in the first place. I'm definitely not an RTS person on an N64 controller. I don't have a mouse. There is a mouse, I don't own it. I don't play a lot of RTSs, but I don't play a lot of PC games either, or any type of computer game. But I will say I don't think RTSs really work that great, or they're severely hampered on just about any console. That excludes stuff with a touchscreen, like the DS or the Wii U, or even theoretically on the Switch. If people choose to use touchscreen controls, which like a lot of PC ports, like the Baldur's Gate and stuff, haven't. But anyway, we're here for Command & Conquer, a 1999 port of the 1995 original Command & Conquer, a touchstone of the RTS genre. Not the innovator, they originally did it with Doom 2 a couple years earlier, I think. I don't know how long earlier, but Westwood Studios, innovators of the genre. Here they are with Command & Conquer. This port was done by Looking Glass Studios, and I guess a bold attempt, a respectable attempt for a genre that had not been tried yet. But basically, we don't have the FMV sequences.
Background on Kane and Nod, but there'll be time for that later. Carter says you hit the ground fighting.
Here.
Nice job. Now we need that again. Somewhere in this section is a Nod base. It's protected against airstrikes by Nod SAM sites. Knock them out so Colonel Morelli can provide air support. That should make it easier for you to take out the base. I'll be out of the loop for a couple of days doing civvy time at the UN. Don't let me down.
Cool. I've been trying to read the mission and read the strategy for the mission that I have in the Nintendo Power here. This is the July '99 Nintendo Power with World Driver Championship on it. Has the first couple things on Command & Conquer. I would have thought they'd have covered this earlier, but maybe they didn't really prioritize it because a lot of kids that they were targeting probably weren't going to go out and buy Command & Conquer on their 64 and be reading the magazine. But here we are. I also have strategy wiki pulled up for a second helper, basically. I mentioned it at the end of the Ken Griffey Jr. the last video that Command & Conquer's up next, and I was like, specifically don't want to. Cool. Tiberium Factory. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So the first thing that we have to do, get the base running just the same as I did on the last mission that I did. So I've got the
Unit
MCV, MCV mobile construction vehicle. They call it the mobile construction yard here.
Awaiting orders.
So we're gonna
Acknowledge.
New construction
right here
options.
establish base. Construction yard going. Pull up the sidebar here. We're gonna make
Building.
a power plant. These guys are gonna be out here
Cancel.
for the time being. I'm trying to close that with B. It's hit C again to close that. Because it takes a lot of getting used to. Oh my god, they're already just fucking slaughtering me. I knew that this was gonna happen. These guys are gonna come and start storming the base. Hey, you tanks! Tanks, help me out.
Ready and waiting. Right away,
You need to fucking defend. Okay. We need time to breathe here. They didn't really attack this. Okay, construction yard, building a power plant. This is the other thing I didn't really want to. I didn't want to do this and be like reading the whole time and trying to figure out what I'm gonna do while the screen just sits there. But that's like what this game's gonna be. This is an RTS. I have to sit and think. And if I'm gonna get anywhere and not just be like doing the whole thing multiple times, then I also have to.
Yes, sir.
So that we're playing a refinery. to build a barracks, right? It's actually the thing. I have the fucking manual too. This is the thing I'm not actually that understanding of. Is like, okay, how do I do a lot of building? The building thing is what's really, really unclear to me with a lot of this. Yeah, can you tell I'm not a huge yeah. It's not gonna be a great episode. I'm maybe gonna do another episode with a nod mission. But a lot of this is really me having to like focus and plan everything out. Well, I need a barracks, right? That's what I don't really get. Barracks. Okay. How do I do that, though? How do I make a barracks? That's what I don't understand, really. Is that another... Oh, God, that's another wave. I can make a power plant.
Reporting.
That's a minigunner. I'm looking for my engineers. Where did my engineers go? Nope.
Yes, sir. Not a problem.
Where did I make a fucking... Oh, that's elevation. Okay. That's like a big
Affirmative.
in there.
You got it.
Barracks. I need a barracks, right?
Reporting.
I can't do literally anything until I make a barracks.
Ready and waiting.
Which is... infuriating. How do I fucking do this?
You got it.
So the barracks, in the last mission, the barracks was already there. So that's why I
Acknowledged.
was able to do it. Something on the D-pad, maybe? L. This is ridiculous. This is so bad. Like, what do you expect from a fucking me streaming having not really played this before? If I waited any longer, I would probably not even be able to do this today. No, we're under attack again.
Ready
Great.
and waiting. Yes, sir.
Couldn't defend. Jesus. So they've got
Building.
like I'll build another power plant.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Engineer, right?
Construction.
No, that's a grenadier.
Waiting orders.
Grenadier.
Reporting.
Are my engineers dead? Yep.
Yes, sir.
I might have to just start over already. I don't
Yes,
know.
sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
I don't understand. One thing I really don't understand is the fucking mobile construction thing. You make the mobile construction thing, it turns into a construction yard, right? And then you don't have the mobile construction yard anymore. So I'm supposed to do this. I have this, and then I figure like this is what would like make me able to do stuff if I'm using this. Don't want to do that.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Unit reporting. You got it. Moving out.
barracks. No one's gonna help me with this. To go on Strategy Wiki and just like read it up again. Command and Conquer. What did I already do wrong in the short time that I've been doing this? What is that?
Roger, moving out. Affirmative.
I don't know what that is. Hold on. Try and fucking restart this. Maybe I already did something wrong. Yeah, I know. I get it. Cool.
Yes,
There's
sir.
the MCV.
Moving out.
New construction options.
Build a construction yard. First thing we're gonna do. None of these guys are engineers. They're all minigunners and they're all minigunners and grenadiers. Okay.
Building.
The screams are amazing.
Construction complete.
It's like, geez, I did 2 missions and I thought I was like ready to do this, and then I realized that like I
Ready and waiting.
never figured out and never
Right away, sir.
taught me
Yes, sir.
how to do one of the most important things in the whole game. Once I
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
try and move out,
Moving out. Moving
start
out.
looking for a SAM site.
Moving out.
Just
Acknowledge. Moving out.
try and start doing this part of the mission so we
Moving
actually get
out.
something going on screen.
Moving out.
And last time I was all about that, you know.
Moving out.
Is that Tiberium? Is that what this is? It's not super clear about what a lot of this
Affirmative.
terrain is. Maybe it's in the manual and that it didn't just didn't read the manual that
Yes,
that
sir.
well. What is that? I don't know. Kill it. Yeah, enemy soldier. I should have done that. Cool.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, kill these fuckers.
Unit lost.
On our way to fucking SAM sites, we can take out some missiles.
Yes, sir.
Get some air support.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
What is that? Destroy it. Enemy structure. Good to know.
Cancelled.
Am I?
Building.
Was I building my stuff in the wrong place the whole time?
Unit lost.
Did I need to like build it?
Construction complete.
Did I need to build it over here? Holy shit! Yeah, stop doing that. Just attack these guys. Maybe I'll just stop this and I'll try and do the first nod mission.
Unit lost.
Just to be like, hey, I got an easy one here.
Yes,
Maybe
sir.
they won't expect too much of me because the first mission on this on the GDI was really easy.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Destroy it. Okay. We have a bunch of minigunners here.
Ready and waiting.
I get that out of this.
You got it.
But I don't get the MCV back. I don't... Confuses me. Great.
Moving out.
It's not like I can build anything. Hey, we destroyed this thing finally. Or did we? It's kind of still there.
You got it.
They're still fixing it the whole time. Alright, hold on. Just get everybody here. Just keep going to the first missile site, really. That's the only thing I care about right now is getting to this thing, which I believe is in this direction.
Right away, sir.
And I think it's just this thing up here is what I've been trying to get to.
Right away, Roger. Yes, sir.
Dumbass guy,
Moving
Jesus.
out. Affirmative.
So when I started trying to get this for the first time myself, I was looking to pick up my controller, and I hadn't used the Tribute or anything like that in a while, and
Roger.
I decided to try it out with the Tribute because I thought, I want the best control stick. I want the easiest control stick to move around. Tribute was a huge mistake. I realized right away, because it's way too sensitive. It's way too easy to use. The cursor,
Got it.
even on the slow setting, which I still have it on now, I believe. At least I think. Yeah, I still have that on. Excuse me, on the slowest setting for the cursor. Yeah, build up forces. I have not done any of that. This is a lost cause. Let's just see me fail, and then we'll just go back to the main menu and we'll pull up the nod mission. We'll pull up the first nod mission for a shot. Maybe the first two. Who knows?
Affirmative.
What the fuck is that? It's inside the trees. What is this? I think we got it, whatever it is.
Unit lost.
Oh god, we're so screwed. Oh, this is a lost cause. Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, new game.
Brotherhood of Nod.
Brotherhood.
Selected.
That's not mine, obviously. Start at mission 1. Let's see, yeah, they do. Okay.
You're the new addition to the Brotherhood.
Hello.
I'm Seth. Just Seth. From God to Cain to
Just
Seth.
Seth.
I am his right hand. And I have a task for you. This is Nakuma, and he is causing the Brotherhood much grief. His views do not coincide with ours, and that makes him dangerous. Silence him.
Okay. This is really interesting, actually. So they got the first couple nod missions in the Nintendo Power as well, and the first mission, there's a short briefing here. The desert terrain won't give you much cover, but cover is just for GDI weaklings. Remember, as a nod commander, you consider units to be expendable. So, good getting the flavor of the game in here too. The flavor of the two sides. All right, yeah. Yeah. It's like that's the exact same thing that it said
Reinforcement.
for the first mission in the regular, in the GDI one. It's not regular, they're both equal. In the first mission of the GDI thing, they didn't go into any further detail. This game really needed a tutorial. That's what I'll say. This game desperately needed a tutorial. He must be eliminated. Okay, just an elimination mission. Divide your infantry into 2 large groups and keep your 2 nod buggies as a 3rd group. Okay, so I will use one of their little cool hotkey things.
Yes,
Oh, those are all mine.
Reinforcements have arrived.
So, hotkey one group here. Hotkey
reporting.
2 groups here. And hotkey a third group here. So we have on here, you can divide up and quick select the different groups. So see left is that group, see right is that group, and see down is the buggies.
Unit lost.
Not a problem. Affirmative.
So cool, we got that ready. That's cool. And we're gonna move southwest. There should be one like this to select all the groups instead of just me having to draw
Got it.
the
Affirmative.
big box. But whatever.
Roger. Roger.
I'm just gonna grab all of them because I don't think anybody's gonna get left over here. So no, all of them, everybody. I want everybody. Get going this way. Oh, south. We're moving southwest.
Not a problem.
Take them out.
Roger.
Oh my god, those screams are just horrifying. Another one. There's a couple of them. Everybody.
Reporting. Roger.
Let's just do one at a time, I guess. And everyone will kind of figure it out once one group starts attacking. So.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and wait. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. Affirmative. Not a problem. Ready and wait. Got it. Unit reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Right away, sir. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
There you go. They're getting it. They're getting it.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. You've got it. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Not a problem. Reporting. Not a problem. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Well, voice clips are not actually as grating as I thought they might be. Even at this early point, like I've heard them a bunch from everybody.
Yes, sir.
Especially in the GBI ones so far. They're decent enough. I mean, they sound like distorted like on the radio, like staticky, but they're done well. They don't have the FMV sequences like I mentioned. We've been seeing for the mission videos, but I think they've replaced them fairly well with the voiceovers.
Yes, sir.
So that's pretty cool.
Acknowledged. Not a problem.
Because obviously we're not going to expect the FMVs. What was that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
What?
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Why has that guy been like
Ready and
disconnected from his groups?
Affirmative.
Like it's not like I was controlling him the whole time. Oh no, maybe I was. His health bar is down.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes.
No,
Waiting order.
because his health bar doesn't show up when I start jumping around. Whatever, it doesn't make any sense.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Alright, so we're trying to get north from here, basically. We're in the southwest portion of the map. We don't actually have to be doing any of this. I guess that just fits the characters.
Reporting.
Just
Affirmative.
show no respect for civilian life. We just decimate everything as we move through. They took out one of my buggies. That's unfortunate.
Acknowledged. Right away, sir. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Oh my god, I didn't tell anybody to do that,
Yes,
just for
sir.
the record. I did not say that. Or at least I tried not to. Oh no, wait, we are in the northern portion of the map. So, alright, so we're in the spot we're looking for. And we're basically just gonna decimate everything. Oh, it's up here. That's what they're telling me.
You got it. Reporting. Not a problem.
We're trying to get everybody up this hill here. Including you.
Yes, sir.
Get up there. There you be. Nakumba! Take him out. Everybody. Start shooting. Mission accomplished? Mission accomplished! Alright, that wasn't so bad. We'll try one more. Do one more. Just leave it and just try to make up for that first 20 minutes. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. Still had no idea what I was doing.
That was left.
Okay. Build your base immediately. Placing the Hand of Nod. Oh my god, they better make me able to actually build the fucking Hand of Nod. Because if I sit around here and don't know what I'm doing again, I'm gonna be pissed.
Back so soon. Let's see how you do with something important.
Yeah, we did what
For too
you
many
said.
years, GDI
We
forces
figured it
maintained
out.
a stranglehold on Egypt. It's fallen
I'll
upon
probably
us
fuck it up
to
now.
liberate these citizens crying out.
So I mean, you're right. I probably won't do
Kane
this
wants to
right.
establish a base here to eliminate the smothering presence of GDI. It's too risky to move our heavy forces in, so we want you to sneak in with a few expendable troops and set up a forward attack post. By the way, there's more than enough Tiberium for you to harvest. That should easily pay your expenses. If you're detected, you fail. If you fail, you die.
So the engineers don't actually build your own structures. They take over enemy ones. That's good to know. I didn't even realize that. I thought the engineer was supposed to hang around your base and build stuff. Okay. Build barracks. Build barracks for troops. Build Hand of Nod for troops. How? Like, where is the thing to tell me that I can do that? Use engineers to take over enemy structures. To repair, yeah, R button, I got that. What's this? A mobile construction yard? Why don't we put it... Well, let's start driving it around first. Maybe there's someplace better to put it. Well, apparently it's not to the east, because that's the end of the map.
Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Moving out.
Alright, let's build it right here.
Yes, sir.
Deploy. Did I...
Affirmative.
Alright, can you not do it there then? I guess you can. Alright.
New
Right
construction.
there. Right here.
options.
That's fine. So we're gonna do this. We've got our construction yard. Great. Get those. And look, we can build a power plant. But can we build a fucking barracks?
Our
Like,
base is under attack.
you assholes, he's like 20 feet away.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 You got it.
Basically, it looks just like the third mission for the GDI that I was doing, that I couldn't figure out what was going on. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna deselect.
Yes.
I do the same thing I did last time. Unit 1.
Right away, sir.
Bargain lane.
Yes, sir.
Unit 2.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit 3. Whatever.
Moving out. Ready and waiting. Unit reporting. Not a problem. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Let's go over here.
Right away, sir.
Wait, okay, so I never actually built the power plant. I never had to place the power plant when I did it in Mission 2.
Options.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? So, they never, like...
Building.
Apparently I just got it done without having to even really build the power plant. This game needed a tutorial. So badly. This game probably needed a tutorial on the PC when it came out, but that never happened. Wow, I feel like a fucking idiot, but no, none of this shit. Nobody told me that. Nobody told me you had to do the power plant, and then you had to place the power plant, and then you had to tell it to build the barracks, and then you had to place the barracks.
Cannot deploy here. New construction options.
That seems so unnecessary to build that on top of like just your basic infantry barracks, but whatever. Alright,
Building.
minigunner.
Unit ready. Building.
Alright, so keep making minigunners.
Unit ready. Building.
It doesn't say to keep making engineers, it says to keep making minigunners.
Unit ready. Building.
How often do I do this? How often do I do something that's like supposed to be super obvious, but I'm not used to it?
Unit ready. Building.
I probably would have taken another hour to do this, just
Unit ready.
if I was playing by myself. So you haven't like, I don't have any excuse for like being on air, like
Unable
being
to comply.
streaming
Building
as I'm doing
progress.
this and being like, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to focus on it. No, I probably would not have figured that out. All right. Now it says to take
Moving out.
the buggies.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna select this buggy too, and I'm gonna actually
Moving out.
overwrite that other team that I made. I'm gonna make these guys
Yes,
one
sir.
team.
Waiting orders.
Nope. Oh, R. There's R.
Yes, sir.
That's the new team. Alright, and then I'm gonna deselect. I'm gonna take these guys.
Acknowledge.
I didn't get that guy. These guys. Gonna be team 1. Let's build one more. Or make one more.
On
minigunner.
hold.
Nope,
Cancel.
no, don't hold it.
Building.
Make the fucking guy, please. Deselect.
Unit ready.
Alright, these guys here. You're unit 3.
Ready and waiting.
Alright, unit 1.
reporting.
You guys. Scouts. Let's go. Let's head over here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
What's going on? Oh no, that was okay.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Moving out. Affirmative.
Let's just uncover the map here right now.
Acknowledge. Moving
I
out.
think they're up here somewhere. First,
Affirmative.
on this
Moving
ridge.
out. Moving out. Affirmative.
Oh, there's some motherfuckers.
Affirmative.
Back over here.
Acknowledge.
Take them out. Two infantry is no match for 3 buggies, I assume. All right. There's a harvester. It's over here somewhere. It's telling me I need to take out the harvester with these buggies. Don't let these guys get too far. I mean, it doesn't even really matter because my base is defended by the whole
Unit reporting out.
group of guys I just built. So
Our base is under attack.
yeah, and they'll take care of it. There's so many people over here. I'm not worried about that.
Acknowledge.
These guys.
Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
It's not.
Moving
All right, no, that's not. We've
Acknowledge.
gone too far.
Affirmative.
Where the fuck?
Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Get over here. Get over here. Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
You people. Yes. Get this. Go over here. Stay. They're gonna stay kind of over here. That's what I know.
Reporting.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Acknowledge.
Building.
I'm gonna try and keep
Moving out.
Keep making
Moving
myself
out.
build,
Affirmative.
Unit
Moving
ready.
out. Moving
make
out.
minigunners.
Affirmative.
Building.
So that those guys will just kind of hang out as they get made.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Where's this harvester they're talking about?
Unit lost.
It was supposed to be like right next to where my ship was. Oh, Buggy's got fucked up.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Oh my.
Acknowledged.
Everybody take care of this motherfucker.
Unit.
Oh, was that it? Yes.
Right away, sir.
That's, I just referred to it as a truck when I saw it in a different mission, so.
Building. Unit lost. Unit ready. Lost.
Just gonna keep this up. I can keep making them, so.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Take out these guys. Oh shit.
Unit lost.
They're gonna get beat. Oh shit.
Unit
It's okay.
lost.
There's a bunch of guys over here.
Building.
Alright, keep making them. Keep making them. Pull this out.
Unit building.
Just keep going. There's two guys over here.
Unit
Okay.
ready.
Get over here.
Reporting.
Y'all. Over here.
Affirmative.
Building.
Keep making.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
All of you.
Unit
Now,
ready.
where is that harvester? I want to get rid of that dude.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Take that thing out.
Building.
Now, us, we're gonna keep making minigunners basically until our money runs out.
Yes, sir.
I think the money carries over, but right now I'm just so like preoccupied with
Building.
like the mission at hand is what's so important to me
Unit ready.
right now. I'll deal with that later. If it's I do believe the money carries over because you get credits back or something for whatever it is you do.
Unit lost.
Yes, roger. Yes, yes, you got it.
Unit
Oh,
lost.
that dude got fucked up.
Building.
Waiting orders.
Unit ready.
You got it.
Building.
I probably blew it on this one
Unit ready.
mostly because I wasted. I think I wasted my bonus.
Building. Unit ready.
Unless is there a? What I said. So that green stuff, that is Tiberian. That's what that is. But I don't have a thing to harvest it myself here to keep making money.
Building.
So I'm kind of just screwed.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Can't really do
Unit
anything
ready.
about that. All this green stuff here, this is Tiberian, and if that's what they're doing there, is this harvester is bringing it back to them, and it keeps converting into money, and they keep making more soldiers, and that's why they're defending themselves so well. They know I'm attacking the harvester, so here they come.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost. Building. Unit lost. Unit
Yep.
lost.
Oh, I keep getting outmatched by
Unit
these
ready.
guys. And now they're gonna move out over here.
Reporting. Moving out.
Building.
No.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready.
You got it.
Building.
Whoa.
Unit ready.
Can't really make that, can I? I should have done that like Was not paying attention to that.
Affirmative.
Get this thing.
Building.
This is like our only real shot to do this now then.
Unit ready.
To be able to take this thing out and try and choke them out. Did it? Oh my god. Did they just let themselves get run over? Because that's the thing that even like the non-attack vehicles can do, is they can just fucking run everybody over. And I think that's what just happened, and I'm not happy.
Building.
Right away, sir. Affirmative. Not a problem. Got it.
Good job. 2 on 5.
Unit ready.
Yep.
Unit locked.
This is a lost cause. But at least I know what I did wrong. So that's
Building.
something.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
Unit ready.
And then I guess... let's do this. If I get the money from that... What if I get the money from that? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Duh.
Building.
Unless I have to just keep making,
On hold.
give me enough
Cancel.
money to keep making minigunners, that's it. Dumb.
Yes, sir.
That's an engineer. Okay. Can the engineer...
Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Can the engineer
Yes, sir.
grab their harvester?
Not a problem.
Nope, not you.
Reporting.
This is very hard to select individual
Yes, sir.
units. That thing is almost done too. I've gotten so damn close. Yeah, they have like they have the Tiberium refinery right there. That was my mistake. That's what I did wrong.
Reporting.
Alright, now I know. Now I know for the next time I try this.
Reporting.
Gotta make a Tiberium refinery.
Moving out.
Once you sell the construction yard, you don't get the MTV back, so you can't do anything about that. You can't get it back. You can't make the construction yard again. Once you lose that, you're kind of screwed.
Affirmative.
Yeah, and to win this, I literally have to take out the entire thing.
GDI building captured.
Hey!
Under attack.
Wait a minute. Holy shit.
Building.
Can I? Oh my god.
You got it.
Can I pull this out? This might actually, this might work. Because my engineer just captured their construction yard. Oh my god. This is gonna be amazing. This will be unbelievable if I can do this.
Cannot
There you
deploy
go.
Here.
Why not?
Cannot deploy
Well,
here.
yeah, fucking move, all of you. Hold on.
Ready and waiting. Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative.
Capture their barracks. Why not? Oh my god, I got a barracks up there.
Low power.
This is exciting.
Unit lost. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Make another engineer, why don't we?
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Can you guys get off your ass and start
Ready.
doing this?
Affirmative.
Kill him, now.
Building.
Do this.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
No, they're getting my barracks.
Reporting.
There's only 2 of them over there. Oh my god, I survived.
Right away, sir.
No, get these guys. Don't let them kill my engineer.
Yes, sir.
He's got work. He's got work to do.
Unit lost.
Oh, yeah,
Building.
keep making minigunners.
Unit ready.
Damn it, they killed my
Lost. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Get him. Get. Don't just stand there.
Not a problem.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
Unit lost.
Can I have this just like constantly
Unit ready.
making it?
Building.
Constantly making minigunners?
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Building.
Talk about a literal arms race.
Unit ready. Building.
Whoever can make more minigunners faster.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Right away, sir.
Building. Unit ready.
Waiting orders. You got it. Moving out.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Motherfuckers. Get.
Lost.
Don't just let people stand around and shoot at our buildings.
Moving out.
What is wrong with you people?
Building. Unit ready.
We should repair this.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Building lost.
No. No.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Reporting.
It's okay. There's several of you.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready.
This is gonna be like the longest way to lose this mission, and it's only the second mission. And this in and of itself, I'm gonna be so glad that I did this now and did this today, because this is gonna be such an achievement to
Building.
lose this
Unit
early a
ready.
stage of Command and Conquer in such a roundabout and shitty
Reporting.
and time-consuming way.
Right away.
This is so hilarious to me right now. And this has got to be embarrassing for people who know this game. And, you know, because I don't at all.
Unit
Stop.
lost.
Everybody, why don't you all group up, for fuck's sake?
Reporting.
Does that sound like maybe a good idea? Like,
Not a problem.
stop
Affirmative.
stop going over there by yourselves.
Reporting.
Unit
Why
lost.
is it like everyone moves at their own pace? So it's like when I
Waiting orders.
Building.
it's like when I send people over there, like they end up going in a
Unit
fucking
ready.
line.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So everybody do this now. Everybody go at once. You there. Why are you fucking standing there?
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Low power.
You got it.
They're gonna win just by virtue of the fact that they didn't fucking split up like a bunch of idiots. They split into 2 and 1, but Jesus.
Roger. Not a problem. Affirmative.
Both of you. Oh my god.
Affirmative. Away, sir. Yes, yes, yes.
See, they're making
Unit lost.
units faster than me now. That was it. That was it. I lost. Hey, look, I got one guy.
Is
Alright,
under
whatever.
attack.
So, I got no money left. I would have to get rid of those. Well, I'm not gonna do this because I already fucked this up so bad. I'm well past fucking this up. I failed this, but in a hilarious way. And I guess that made up for the first 20 minutes of this where it was just a total clusterfuck and I hated it and I felt stupid and basically that's gonna be what this game is for me, is just feeling stupid all the time and contending with the controls, which are not as natural as they would be on a computer with a mouse. And in a genre that I'm not super in tune with anyway, so let me try and understand this game a bit more. I'll probably do one more, maybe, midway through one of the campaigns, if I have a firm understanding of this. But Command & Conquer is done in a respectable way on the N64, but if you're not used to this type of game already, there's no reason for this to be your entry point. Goddamn. I'm bad at this. Thanks for watching. Sorry about all that. Peace out. I'm done here.